channel. My name is Maggie, and today I'm going to be going over my low buy, my first low buy month of my no buy slash low buy year. If you've missed one of my previous videos, basically what I'm doing this year is every other month is going to be a no buy month for me, and then the rest of the 6 months are going to be a low buy time for me. So this month was my first low buy. I'll show you, but I actually spent less this month than I did during my no buy. And I think that has to do with things unrelated to the fact that it was a no buy and I failed. I definitely do not feel like I failed in January. So we're gonna just get right into it. Today I will be going over my budget on the tablet and not my phone because I am filming on my phone again. I think I found an even better setup than last time, so we love growth. I do want to preface this by saying that a lot of these transactions did not come through, did not hit my bank account the day that I made them. I've got periods of days in a row where I just didn't have any purchases, but I really did. Some of it's right, some of it's wrong. We'll get into it. All right, so starting on the 3rd is DoorDash, Culver's, and an IU Health bill. I might as well say it, guys, in case you didn't figure it out from my many clues. I live in the wonderful state of Indiana. So, I had a DoorDash charge, Culver's charge, IU Health, and then the next day I had my car insurance and my rent. We don't live in this super fancy place. That is not my half of the rent, that is the full rent. Basically, my fiance is a cash man, so I will pay with a check and then he'll pay me his half back. Our rent's actually really good. It's just, I'm very glad it's not crazy and we're both paying $1,000 a month because that would be hell. The next day I went to a chiropractor and then I had a lot of subscriptions hit. So the 6th, do you see that Quizlet Plus charge? I definitely did a free trial and forgot to cancel. So I got charged that annual fee of $36 that I will never see again, and it's totally my fault. So that was a fun purchase since I'm starting up school again. I want to see if I'll actually get any use out of it. So since it's an annual charge, I just put a little reminder in my phone for December this time saying, hey, are you actually using this? So hopefully, unless I need it, that charge will not happen again. Anyway, Target was an irregular, DoorDash, then I went to a coffee house with my friend, and I went to my old job. I went to McAllister's, saw them again. That was really nice. I hadn't seen them since I left in the last day of December last year. So it'd been about a month since I'd seen them, and it was really nice, and they gave me my discount still, so slay. Then we had my credit card bill hit after that, so that was fun. Then I finally got a deposit and paid on the same day. That was my last full Culver's paycheck because I did quit. So, blah blah. And then I didn't get paid for 3 weeks, by the way, because I started a new job at the very beginning of the pay period they had there. So I just got paid today. Love that, and it wasn't as big. It was a whole shit show, let me tell you. So I deposited money from my fiance and I got paid. And then I went to a liquor store. My fiance likes to hold parties. Let's just say that. And so he'll have me go to this liquor store quite often because he's a cash guy and he doesn't always have cash. And it's sometimes more opportune for me to do it. So I started a new category in my summarizing area, and it's just his spending. So it doesn't count towards my actual amount because he pays me back for every single purchase I make for that. So I didn't feel like it was fair, basically, to say oh, in recreational, I spent hundreds of dollars more than I actually did. So not that. You'll see it in a bit. So then I went to Jimmy John's and my energy bill hit. That's just a tad bit higher than it normally is. I did notice that the reason that it is so high is because it didn't get taken out of my account last month. I don't know why. I have it on auto pay. I don't know. But anyway, $200 charge. Then we did DoorDash. Then I made my one online shopping purchase of the month. I was very proud of myself for that. It was bigger than I hoped it would be, but better than some. So then I went to Culver's. I actually saw them like a week after I quit and was like, hey guys, how you doing? And then GoPuff and Dollar Tree. I spent a whopping $5.80 at the Dollar Tree. I think I was buying I think most of that money too was like a 1.5 liter. I got a 1.5 liter of Mountain Dew, and let me tell you, I drank the whole thing. Clark's and Crumble, and see, this is what I was saying. That Crumble charge, I did that right before I went to Dollar Tree, so those should have been taken out of my account on the same day. But whatever. And then the 14th, we didn't do anything on the 14th. If you saw my last video, we did stuff on the 17th, so you'll see charges around there related to that holiday. But on the 14th, see, I did not do all three of these things on the same day either. Arby's, a vending machine, and Chipotle are all right next to each other, but whatever. These two are supposed to be right next to each other. The two Walmart charges, basically, mine was the $6.81, and then my friend's card declined, so I got him. I'm a real one. I covered his $20 charge. And then the 18th, I got my nails done. See, I got my nails done on the 14th, though. Whatever. So you'll see that this gap, though, is 2 of those days are real. Like, the weekend was the 15th and the 16th, and I did not spend on those days. So I actually hit one of my goals. We'll go over it in the bingo, but I hit one of my goals of having a no spend weekend already. Very happy about that. But yeah, these charges should not have come out as late as they came out, but whatever. So Rose's Nails is a nail salon. I went to Clark's, McDonald's, Slim's, McAllister's. All of those are different days. Dollar Tree again, but that time was for my date with my fiance, my Valentine's date. And then my Planet Fitness subscription charge came out. Red 7 was the restaurant we went to. I was supposed to put that charge on a gift card, but I ended up putting it on my debit because I forgot when I was there. So I've been paying myself back by doing other little purchases on that gift card, so it equals out to about $115. And then into it, I filed my taxes, so I'm on top of my shit like that. So I went to Five Guys and this Vietnamese place by me, and then my state taxes came out the next day. I owed a whopping $6. And then I deposited money again. I went to Clark's, we did DoorDash, my phone and internet bill came out from T-Mobile. I got my last ever check from Culver's, a whopping $80. And then I bought tickets for me and my fiance to go see a hockey game next month. Very excited about that. And then I went to CVS, picked up my medication. I'm not sure about this categorization. So I know Amazon Prime is correct. That is a subscription. I obviously pay for Prime, whatever. But Prime Video, I'm not actually sure if you subscribe specifically to video as well. If you have Prime Video, are they together or separate? I don't know. Because that purchase has been coming out on the same day for the past 2 months. So I think it might be a subscription actually for Prime Video, because I didn't buy anything. So I don't know. I might switch that to subscription next month, but if it happens again next month on the 24th, I'm doing it. 25th, we've got last DoorDash of the month, and then I got $30 from my friend because she has my my Amazon Prime account on her TV at her place, and she accidentally bought $30 worth of anime. So she paid me back for that. It get charged to my card because it's the one set up on there. So that was really funny. And then I got my first paycheck from my new job. I went to Clark's for with full amount last time. Then I went to Speedway. I got some snacks. And then I went to Clark's for the actual last time, but this one was only $3.85 because he'd given me $40. And then we went to McDonald's and Chick-fil-A, not the same day. And then today, Disney Plus charged me that $1, which is very weird. I don't know why they don't just charge me one time a month, but they charge me on the 5th and the 1st. But the 5th one is that $11 charge, and then the 28th or the last day of the month is always $1. I don't know, man. I don't know. That is every single expense I have this month. As you'll see, that was 61, which was 4 more than last month, but it was a low buy. So the fact that I only had 4 more purchases, kind of crazy. So now we are going to go over the summary, my favorite part, because I made it myself. It's very simple, but it has a rainbow, man. It has a rainbow. So you'll see here that I have my fiance's spending on the side, so money specifically spent by him, but with my card that he'll pay me back for, or has paid me back for. And then on the left, I added, like, so I could see it easily, I added like a greater than or a less than sign to see if I spent over, under, the right amount, like right on budget, you know, stuff like that. Subscriptions, my goal amount was 75. I ended up spending 93, so a little bit over. But again, that Quizlet charge really messed me up. I was not prepared for that. Groceries, I wanted to spend 50, only spent 26, so under on that one. Bills, I was hoping to only spend 2,400, ended up spending 2,467. But I feel like I'll do better next month, honestly. Recreational, I did pretty well in. My goal was 250 and I only spent 183. And then Avery, my fiance, spent 223. So I'm very glad I did not combine those numbers, because yeah, that would have been really throwing off my average. Delivery. Delivery, we wanted it to be 200. It was actually 265, closer to 266. Okay, so I started in my new job, right? And I wasn't really prepared for breaks. So I wasn't prepared for meal planning. So I ate out almost every single day I went to work, full time. So my eating out, I had not budgeted. I had estimated, I'd hoped to spend less than $300. Spent $400. I know. So eating out was 2 greater than signs. Irregular though, I kind of killed it in my regular purchases this month. I wanted to spend $700. I spent $282. I'm so excited, bro. I'm so proud of myself. And the majority of those numbers were 2 purchases. My taxes and a hockey game. Like, I'm so proud of myself. Anyway, gas, I hope to spend 0, and I did spend 0. I put all of it on my credit card, that new one that I got. Online shopping, I'd hoped to spend 75. I spent 91, but it was only 1 purchase, and I needed everything that was in there, so I'm not disappointed in that. Unknown, I wanted $0, and I spent $0, which is really good. I almost had an unknown on there, like a $3 unknown, but it turned out it was that vending machine. So that went straight back from unknown to eating out. And then income, I hoped to make $3,200, and I made $2,763. So there's that. So my out, I wanted to be $4,050, but it ended up being $3,810. So I'm incredibly proud of myself for that. But you know, as you can see, I added a net out as well. So my net out was still $1,270 more than I made. So I can't wait to start my new job and earning full-time income. Woo! Alrighty, so this is what my goals are for the month of March. I again want to spend $75 on subscriptions. I think I'll actually meet this time, since I shouldn't have any unknown subscriptions coming up. I want to do $30 on groceries. I really want to focus on putting it all on my credit card. The reason I didn't last month, honestly, is because I literally forgot. I was just like, oh, I'm just buying toilet paper, and then I ended up buying my friend's stuff as well, and my debit was already out. Bills, I'm hoping to spend $2,500 this month. I know it's a little more than last month, but at least like I'm prepared for it, you know. Recreational, I really want to hit $250. this month, no more. Delivery, I'm trying to lessen it actually to 180 because I'm so tired of paying delivery fees. I have Dash Pass, but like, I'm so tired of the extra fees. And I could drive. I could just go there and not have to worry about some of the extra fees. So I'm gonna try to either eat at home or at least take out. Eating out is at 300 again because I feel like I've really failed this past month and I feel like I can do better. So I'm resetting that goal for myself because I think it is a reasonable expectation and I think I can hit it. I didn't up it to like 350 or whatever because I don't want to incentivize myself to do that. Irregular, I put it down to 500. I don't know, I feel like last month was a fluke and I don't want to absolutely shock myself when I don't spend that little again. So I'm putting 500, which is still less than 700, which is what I planned for last month. But yeah, I'm gonna sit it at 500 just in case. Irregular gas is 0 again. Online shopping is 55. I think I'm gonna change that to 50 after I film this. Unknown 0. Income, I want it to be 3,000, man. Just want to break into the 3Ks. So, and again, my total out is still more than what I'm planning on bringing in, but it's less this time. My total out is going to be $38.90, hopefully. And then I do have like a little section for Avery. Okay, so now we're gonna go over my updates on bingo. If you don't know what this is, I'm doing a no/low buy bingo for the entire year. So these are goals that I wanna hit across the year. And if I don't, like if I end up messing up, like never ordering DoorDash more than once in a week, I'll just put a little fail on there and I can't get the bingo that way. So, updates. No stuffed animals, we're still in the clear on that one. Avery did get me a stuffed animal at the Dollar Tree when we did our little Valentine's date. So I received one, but I didn't buy one, and that is the key. So I'm very happy, and it smells like Pez, or those little strawberry shortcake thingies. Hairstylist once a quarter. I actually didn't go in February, even though I had planned on possibly going. I just didn't feel the need. I'm happy with my hair right now. I bought a new product recently and I started double washing, like double shampooing in the shower. And my hair is pretty nice right now. Like I always have it up, but I don't know, I didn't feel like I needed to go. So that's a $50, $60 that I don't have to spend. Buy soda less than 16 times. I'm gonna be so for real with y'all. I'm losing that challenge. I'm pretty sure I've already bought like 12 packs of soda like 5 times and it's the end of February. Only one unnecessary sweet treat per month has officially been failed. I lasted 1 full month and then it was low buy time, man, and I was like, I'm starting a new job. Excuses, but basically I did fail and I'll take accountability for that. Meal prep for 10 weeks. I'm still only on 1 week, but I'm planning on doing a meal planned month. So, or at least 2 weeks. I'm hoping for a month, but if it's only 2 weeks, it's only 2 weeks. But yeah, so that'll add more, like little tallies on that one basically. Read 10 owned books. I'm at 3 books finished. I'm still working on I Am Malala. Eat out with friends just once a week. I've actually been doing really good at that, and sometimes eating out with them not even once. So I'm kind of a recluse, if you want to call it that. Only buy beauty products when needed. Haven't even needed to buy any. I haven't been using my dry shampoo. Like I said, my hair has been a lot cleaner recently, so I haven't even needed to finish off my dry shampoo, which is on its last legs. No more than 6 massages. I did get my first massage earlier this month. I think I got it on like the 3rd. It was painful. I'm not even gonna cap with you. It was a very painful experience, but I can tell it helped. And she was like, "You are tight everywhere." Thanks. It's called generalized anxiety disorder. Anyway, restart 401k, get matched. I'm about to do this. Once I believe once I'm employed at this job for 60 days, I get to start my 401k. So in hopefully 2 months, I'm gonna have that. Less than 4 new Lego sets. I did buy 1. I actually still haven't finished it. I'll probably put up a picture right here. of my progress on it. It's 4,000 pieces, so yeah, it was kind of expensive. I got that at the beginning of the month, and I've been working on it slowly but surely. 5 no spend days in a row. Haven't hit that yet, but I mean, I got pretty close with that 4 days of no spending. I don't think that was true though. I think it was just a no spend weekend, but whatever. Then we got our free space, free drinks from Culver's, 75% of shifts. Even though I only worked there for 6 weeks of this year, I did hit that every single time I worked, every week I worked. So I'd call that a success. No new bags. Still winning on that one. Haven't bought any or received any. Only home decor, one piece, and during low-buy months. I don't think I bought any. I didn't buy any home decor this month, actually, so that's really good. Color 98% of Swearing Cats book. And that's a coloring book my aunt got me for Christmas. I believe I'm at 12 out of 29. There are 32 in there, but to hit 90%, I'd have to color 29 of them. So I'm pretty sure I'm at 12 out of 29. Finished All About Lego sets. I'm still working on the one I bought, but I am definitely planning on finishing that. It's so fun. Get health insurance is another one that's going to hit in 60 days. Well, it's a little over 60 days because it has to hit 60 days and then the first of the month. So that one's going to be a little over 60 days, but that one's going to get clicked off too. No buy monsters until I run out. I did succeed on that one as well. I finished all my monsters that I had before I bought 4 more. And then save up and buy for couch. We've kind of diverted our plans. We're still gonna get a couch. Like, we're still planning on saving up for it, but we're just not actively saving for it right now because there are so many other things to save for. Never buy alcohol until needed. I am still working strong on that. And by working strong, I mean I'm working on the bottles of moonshine that I've already got. And I'm pretty sure I'm down to 2, like 2 half-drunk ones. If you didn't know, I started off with a whopping 4. So down to 2 over the course of 6 weeks, because I didn't really start this until the 2nd week of January. You could tell I'm a real partier. I'm a real drinker. Woo. Anyway, 2 no spend weekends. I've done one of them. It was like I said, it was February 15th and 16th. I already failed the no DoorDash one when we went over this last time. And then only buy thrifted clothes unless otherwise specified, which is true. One of my exceptions to like my strict rules on not buying and low buying was I was allowed to get bras this month. I was going to get only 1 new bra, but I ended up getting 2 for the price of 1, and they don't have underwire. Very excited about that, let me tell you. Ooh. Okay, so now we're gonna go over my specific rules that I had for my low buy and what my specific goals will be for my no buy in March. So my rules for this were buy 1 book if I finished 2 books that I own. I did meet that. I finished 2 books in January, so I bought The Lovely Bones by Alice Sebold. If you watched one of my previous videos, you know that was one of my must-buys for the year. Buy 1 bra and no other clothes. I succeeded by buying 2 bras for the price of 1 and no other clothes. Maybe buy 1 Lego set with a $50 limit. I did. And as you can see from my little note, I have my Lego set for this low buy / this quarter. It shall get finished. And it will. Trust me. Chiropractor twice, massage once. I did meet that. No, actually. Well, I did meet that. But it was because I only went to the chiropractor once as well as the massage once. I was going to go on the 16th. But then something distracted me, or I might have just overslept. I'm going to be so for serious with you. But yeah, I didn't end up going a second time, and then I never went back. Like, I never went back to the idea. So yeah, maybe hairstylist once. I did not go. Up to $50 on whatever. I probably spent that $50. I'm gonna be so honest. I just couldn't tell you what I spent it on. DoorDash once a week, failed. No home decor unless it's saved for, succeeded. No stuffed animals. Oh my god! You did not see that, but Diet Coke tried to climb up on the chair and his bottom legs missed. You poor baby, you almost fell. Diet Coke cameo. I bet your tail's in the frame. Anyway, he's sniffing it. Sir, please. I did not buy any stuffed animals. No alcohol until I finished what I have. Also succeeded, and I didn't buy any personally. Up to 1 unnecessary sweet treat. Failed. No beauty products until I finish what I have. Passed. Please don't step on me, dude. I am wearing shorts. Anyway, so my notes, I did basically go over all of these with my explanation. Oh no. I have my Lego set. I finished my second book on the 6th. And at the time I wanted to purchase I'm Glad My Mom Died, but I didn't end up going to Barnes & Noble for like 2 or 3 weeks after I finished that book. So I had changed my mind. He is actively rubbing up on the tripod again. And on the 7th, I bought 2 new bras for the price of 1, so I'm very happy. And that is all, isn't it? And then, for No by March, sir, please. Anyway, for No by March, my plans for this month are going to be no books at all. No clothes, even thrifted. I'm doing really good on not buying clothing this year. That might worsen, I guess, during the summer months. That might worsen during the summer months because I do like to get new summer clothes because I am more of a long sleeve person. So I usually end up buying a couple new things during the summer to even out the wardrobe. But for March, not there yet. No sweet treats unless all in the freezer and pantry are eaten. I really am going to try to just like not sweet treat until I'm finished. I've still got those popsicles in there that I need to finish. Don't die. I still got those popsicles. So once I finish those, I'll probably buy like a pint of ice cream or something to celebrate. Exception though, I get $10 on a sweet treat if I take my birth control for 26 out of the 28 days. I started having to take a pill because I didn't have insurance to replace my Nexplanon. So I'm incentivizing myself to not get pregnant. No Lego sets, no stuffed animals. We've been here, we know this. Up to $50 for online shopping. The reason I'm allowing online shopping during this month is because I have this project coming up that I'm going to be working on. Or I might be working on. I haven't decided yet. You'll hear about it soon. But I'm allowing this in case that project comes into fruition. Chiropractor twice a month, no massage this month. I'm probably going to go both times to the chiropractor that I'm allowing myself because your girl needs it. Hairstylist once a quarter. So I decided that even though, you know, there's some things that like they're going to change for between low buy and no buy, I just want to maybe go to the hairstylist once every 3 months. So that, for me, that could be during low buy or no buy, and I'm okay with that. I don't consider that breaking a rule because I've set it as such, and I am the god of my own story. Up to $30 discretionary spending or whatever. DoorDash once a week. I'm really trying, bro. And then no alcohol until everything's finished. So that's everything for my no buy. I'm not really challenging myself in the no buy this month because I know I can restrain myself in certain categories. It's more just my spending in general. Like, I don't have any rules about eating out because I know I eat out. Like, it would be so unrealistic for me to set a goal for myself to not eat out. Like, that's just not happening. If I'm not like actively restricting myself in those categories, I'm like allowing myself to go loose. But I'm trying to build a budget here. Like, anyway, I'm trying to learn what my habits are under this rule set so I can go without this rule set and know what my limits are when I start like really budgeting in a couple months. So yeah, that's everything I wanted to cover today. I'm sorry if the camera just moved. I know Diet Coke's at the foot of this tripod. So have a great day, you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed me going over all my expenses again. If you want this to continue to be a monthly thing, let me know. Leave a little comment or a like, whatever. Have a great day, and I'll see you next time.